Hi, it's Russ from the Air Users blog, and I want to give you what I think is the world's first review of the new Tornado plugin from the guys over at Sugar Bytes. Now you can download a demo for yourself to play with. What it basically does is it gives you 8 slots to enable you to mash up any piece of audio you like. So I'm going to use Machine to demo this, but I have tested it in Pro Tools using the VST wrapper, and it works, and I've had it working on Boom and other instruments as well. So if you've got the VST wrapper from FXpansion, then you can use it in Pro Tools. Sadly, it's not RTAS, it's just VST and AU, but with that wrapper, it will work in Pro Tools. Anyway, the great thing is about Machine 1.6 is we can now use plugins, VST and AU. So you can use Machine as your wrapper if you want in Pro Tools, but what I'm going to show you is in Machine first. So I've got a beat here, just a factory beat from Machine, and what I want to do first is I'm going to go to the master group, and I'm going to go add plugins, and I'm going to go to Tornado VST, and then what I want to do is click edit here, and I'm trying the demo here, so it'll ask you to buy it. If you don't already own it, then it'll come up with this, and this is the interface. The interface gives you 24 slots of EQ, and then it gives you 8 patches in which to add them in, 8 slots in which you can add them, and then those slots can be assigned here to your controllers. So I'm using my controller here on Machine, but it could be Axiom Pro, any controller you've got. So it just learns MIDI CC by right mouse clicking, and then you just have a lot of fun. So you have things like pattern delay. So if I start this going again, this part. I'm going to pull pattern delay in, and I'll add some in. So let's add into the second one. We'll add in a ring modulator. So now there are 2 there. Let's add a stutter effect in. And let's add in a vinylizer. Now the cool thing is as well, you can then go in and edit these things. You can use the steps. So that's how much it's stuttering there. So you can put it really slow, just right down here. Just like a deck then, very nice. And there's lots of presets to work with as well. Let's come back out. Now you're probably thinking, what do you do if you haven't got 8 hands? Now this is where it gets really, really cool. So there's these 24 effects. You can download them and try them yourself. Everything you'd want: filters, pattern filters, valve filters, even vocoders. Now here's where it gets really cool. Then we have this thing called the Dictator. So first you load in a preset. So I'm going to load in Audio Schnitzel. So those are the 8 effects I've got. So and see what they do. Now this is where it gets very, very cool, because then you hit this thing called Dictator, and this is where you can create preset maps so that only one knob does all 8 at the same time. See that? And it's brilliant what it starts doing. So if I show you one, for example, Uprise, so let's give that a go. Let's play that. And there's just loads of different ones to try. So let's try another one. So we just go through them. Let's try this one. Of course, you can be subtle or mad. Let's try another one. That's all up. That's all of them at the same time. And if you want to, then you can create your own. So we can clear all these out and say, okay, what I'd like actually is a bit. I'd like a bit. I wouldn't like any. I don't want any wackler in. Don't want any guitar amp. I'll have slice arranger in. So we say, okay, I'll have that one in there, and then we choose where that's going to be and how long it runs for. Then we can move it up there as well. Then okay, and then we'll say I want the AUA Oya, and that's going to be up here, there, and let's try that now. And of course, they all work independently still. Still using the controllers on my machine. So if you're into any kind of dance and remixing, then this is a really, really cool piece of software. So there you are. There's the demo. There's my review video of how it works. It's pretty straightforward. You just grab what you want, you pull it into here, and then you add as much mashing as you want. You learn controllers if you need to learn them here, and it works pretty straightforward. As I say, here in machine, they're already learned. So at minute I move the knobs in machine, it's working straight away. And then it's up to you and your imagination. So you can go into any of the effects, and you can do lots and lots of different changes to them as well. It's just a lot of fun. And you know what? This is the next piece of software that's going to get the Air Users Blog Editor's Choice Award for sheer fun, for sheer imagination. If you're into mixing and you're into mashing up beats or anything, then give this a go. There's a free demo you can download from Sugar Bytes. I recommend you get it. And I say, if you're using Pro Tools, you can use the wrapper on it. And there we go. Download it, play with it, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. This, the first review, I think, worldwide of Turnado from Sugar Bytes.